Hey everyone, welcome back to WrestlePop.
All right guys, Lars Sullivan is sharing a little info on his social media about a gimmick that he might have done had he stayed in the WWE. Now we previously told you how he was released from the WWE and we talked about some of the issues that he had. Definitely check out that video in the archives because it was pretty entertaining, I must say.
And we talked about his real life gimmicks that he did. It was very adult oriented and it was interesting, and also his gimmick down there, we mentioned it was definitely, unique.
For sure unique. But you know what else is unique? His gimmick that he might have been doing if he'd stayed with WWE. So basically he posted this on his Instagram and he showed a little mock-up of like what he would have been, what they had, I guess, tried to like make him into.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be the brilliant behemoth Lars Sullivan. And here's what it looks like. I gotta say, I don't really like the one where he's wearing like all the clothes, but the one in just the suspenders, not bad. I don't mind it.
Yeah, that one looks interesting, but here's the thing, man. This was really overall kind of hokey. I like it though. I like it. And I feel like if he had come out a couple of years ago during the time when the Vaudevillians were around, I feel like they would have been a great trio.
Yes, that would have been very interesting because I feel like it does kind of have that same theme to it.
Yeah.
And I wonder if maybe whoever created them also did this or something because it feels very similar. I don't know why on earth they have him wearing a monocle in the other one, in the one with all the clothes. It's a little bizarre. Can you imagine having to walk out there with that?
It's very hokey, but then again, as long as he believes it, he could get it over, right?
Yeah.
Now, me personally, guys, I think they should never have gone with either one of those mock-ups. What they should have just done is embraced his real self, right? Based on all his adult movies that he did. You know what I mean? He could have just been like a Val Venus character, except the gay version.
Yeah, 100%. And I wonder if it's because Vince always wants to own everything.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I don't want to use anything that you could technically be like, oh, that's my life, so then I own it. But it's it would have been a lot better if they would have just went with it. Yeah,
because it's closer to reality. Now, I do think that this is really cool that he's actually posting this kind of stuff, because we as fans, we really love, as much information about wrestling as we can get, right? And hopefully he shares more, because if you guys don't know, he's actually talking about quitting wrestling altogether. Now, we both believe he needs to just lay low and go with this indie promotion or something like that, because this guy has a lot of potential. I think the problem was at the WWE, it's very corporate, and he needs to be away from a corporate place and more like a small mom and pop operation where he can build his confidence. So hopefully he's not done.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.